Skip and Skip X Embed X Share Close UMS has rolled out a marketing mobile targeting prospective transfer and doctoral students for recruitment. By photo Maryland Eastern Shores Eva Vujovic practices her bump passing during practice on Wednesday, August 16, 2017, at the William P. Hitch Gym in Princess N. MD. Photo, staff photo by Megan Raymond right parenthesis by photo Toby Rins looked to his left as Alana poked up for the ball in the Hawks' second practice of the 2017 University of Maryland Eastern Shore volleyball season. As Poke went to the ground, a look of concern flashed across Rins' face as he thought back to the ACL injury that sidelined his star player most of last season. The Texas native had emerged as a leader for the Hawks, averaging nearly 2 kills per set and being the voice of the team before going down. But unlike with her last stumble, Poke was able to pick herself up and return to the court. The look of concern that had been present with Rins quickly turned to confidence again as he continued his rounds from player to player, preparing his team to strive for a Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference title. Double quote top to bottom. We feel expectations are very high. We've got a lot of experience under the belt and a good taste of success at the end of last season. Rins said, good success? Good taste of it. But unfinished business. Double quote for the past 5 years, UMS has been chasing the conference's top prize, falling in the semi-final round last season to Florida A&M. Despite the team's late season loss, it was its 18-13 record and winning mentality that attracted players from across the globe to join the Hawks squad for 2017. More Poke emerges as leader for Hawks. More Hawks volleyball, Baby Ken Vujovic helping Hawks win big with the majority of last year's team returning. Rins is hoping the few new faces the team has added will become the missing pieces to the puzzle the UMS head coach has tried to assemble. Double quote it's single quote as a team that loves to grind it out, whether it's every day in practice or competition. I think they do a really good job grinding it out and finding a way to outwork other teams. Rins said. One player new to the Hawks is junior Maja Jankovic, a native of Ruma, Serbia. Jankovic transferred from Colby Junior College and will compete for the starting libero position, a defensive specialist, with fellow junior Koya Sowells. By photo Maryland Eastern Shores Lucia Babic works on hitting during practice on Wednesday, August 16, 2017 at the William P. Hitch Gym in Princess N. MD. Photo, staff photo by Megan Raymond right parenthesis although Jankovic has never competed at the Division I level, she expects to play a major part in the Hawks attack. Double quote I think we should be good this year. All the players have experience from last year or 2 years ago, so that should help me a lot. The beginning is going to be a little harder, but it's going to help my confidence that I've got teammates who have already played in this conference, and I think it's going to be great. Jankovic said. Throughout the 2016 season, UMS relied heavily on its offensive presence and the rotation of its 4 outside hitters, the quartet of Eva Vujovic, Lucia Babic, Rachel Kaongo and Zuzana Andruskova allowed the Hawks to average 11.1 kills per set and outcore opponents by nearly 7 points a game. More UMS, we can compete with the best. UMS bowling coach Cesa Andruskova transferred to Henderson State, but the other 3 are still expected to play major roles, while continuing to light up the scoreboard. Returning for her sophomore season, Vujovic is excited to build off her impressive rookie year, in which she racked up 29 aces and averaged nearly 2 kills per set. Double quote we definitely want to keep up with the success. We're definitely motivated, persistent and we're training very hard. Vujovic said, I want to get better. Last year was just the beginning and I have so much more to show, so much more to learn and I'm definitely more motivated. Double quote by photo Maryland Eastern Shores Ava Valent of the practices her bump passing during practice on Wednesday, August 16, 2017 at the William P. Hitch Gym in Princess N. MD. Photo, staff photo by Megan Raymond right parenthesis the Hawks offense will be called upon early as UMS faces a 10-game road trip with matches against Navy, Wake Forest and William & Mary to begin the season. After going 4-0 to start 2016, UMS lost 10 of its next 13, before piecing together a 6-game win streak. But the Hawks aren't expecting too many missteps in the upcoming season, with Pope back in the lineup, core players like Vujovic and Babic having another year of experience, and senior middle blocker Mircea returning to guard the net. The Hawks are confident about 2017. Double quote we single quote Ray beginning to really set what our team is going to be about this season. Poke said, I'm going to play every game like it's my last game. I work hard for my girls on and off the court, and hopefully set a legacy for them. Double quote the last conference championship and NCAA tournament appearance for the Hawks came in 2012. In that season, Rins was coaching at Pittsburgh and many of the players on this year's Hawks squad had never even set foot yet in the United States. Although it's been a long drought, the Hawks' focus isn't on what happened in the past, with a solid group of returners and newcomers expected to contribute. UMS has its sights set on a big goal, the UMES title November 19. We want the finals and we want to win. We have 14 girls. Hopefully all of them are good and ready to play. So we definitely want the UMES. Vujovic said, you cannot slack, you have no time for that.